I want to tell you about a road race I did a couple of years ago. It was a good field, I was in a decent form, legs felt solid all day. I knew I had the power to be in the mix at the end. With 2 kilometers to go, I'm sitting about 10th wheel. 10th wheel with 2k to go, that's not bad, right? That's a good position. And here's the thing that stayed with me. If I'd held position better, if I'd been 5th wheel instead of 10th, I'd have been ahead of that crash. Clear road, sprint for the win. Instead, I was behind it. Because of where I'd let myself drift in the final 2 kilometers, I had the legs to win that race. I'm absolutely certain of it. But I mean, aren't we always certain? But by the end of that, the crash happened. The race was already over for me. I just didn't know it yet. What actually happens is one rider arrives ready to race and the other is just trying to survive. And the difference isn't fitness, it's what they spent to get there. The finish doesn't decide the race. You see it all the time. Riders with huge sprint power get absolutely nowhere because they couldn't stay in position through the final kilometre. The sprint was irrelevant. They'd spent less getting there. Now the race isn't about who can produce the most power, it's about who can produce useful power when it matters at the end. So let me get specific here. Corners. The corner itself is never the problem. The problem is where you are when you hit it. Rider sits maybe 20th wheel, the brake lights come on ahead of them, they slow down more than they needed to, a gap opens, half a bike length, maybe a full one, now they sprint to close it. Hard effort, anaerobic, costly. Now multiply that by every corner in a crit, every roundabout in a road race, every turn in a circuit. Each one is a tiny withdrawal from the same account you need at the end. And if you're sitting at the back, you're making withdrawals constantly. And it took me a lot of races to understand this. I thought I was fit enough. I just move up when it mattered. But when it matters is already too late. By then, you're already paying for where you've been sitting previously.